All right, we are in the Durango Gold. Forget what model number this is. It is. Do you have Christina? It's the 382 MBQ by KZ, Durango Gold. So when we walk in, traditional bedroom on the left and everything else on the right. They do give you a little closet here with a lot of your control center items here. I wonder, it's like no light in here.
It's not plugged in, babe.
Yeah, I don't think, I agree, it's not plugged in. So it'll be a little dark, but just kind of wanted to record this really quick. It's an interesting model. It's one of your mid-bunk models. This is your living room with your kitchen. The nice double wide fridge, propane and electrical. Has a decent little stove area. What we found with a lot of these is that, and apologize for it being dark, they just don't have power hooked up to this RV. What we found with a lot of these is that there's not a whole lot of space to put coffee makers and stuff like that, or even dishes. And that's what we find here, is that this one does have a little bit of an area for a coffee maker, maybe a toaster. It also has some good storage below, but not above. And so where am I going to put my dishes, right? Where do I put my cups, my coffee mug? You'd have to kind of figure out how to put all that stuff in these lower cabinets. It's not bad. I mean, it's definitely a compromise. And otherwise, the unit's actually very nice. Not a whole lot different than the Venom that we were looking at. I think the Venom was a little bit classier. Let me show you. Right up here, we've got a bunk.
And she climbed up there by herself.
She did climb up here by herself, yeah. And unlike a ladder, this is kind of a nice little. It's like a couple of small stairs followed by a really long stair. Did she get up?
Yeah.
There you go. This is nice and open. She could see what else is going on. That's advantage and disadvantage. If she turns out to be a claustrophobic kid, this would be pretty good for her. But she's also trying to get what?
If she's claustrophobic, it won't be.
No, this would be good for her because it's opened up. She's got the railings, whereas the other one's very closed off. You know what I mean? But this doesn't have a skylight above. Some of the other manufacturers put a little bit of a skylight above and a window, and this has neither. So, the bathroom on this is almost identical to the Venom.
It has a door.
Other than it doesn't have the pocket door. So you gotta, we like the pocket door on the other one. You get this big gap up above, so all your fart sounds are gonna just roll out. Heat rises, so it's gonna just roll right through there. Yeah, storage is good. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it, and I could definitely see this working out for us. But
It's kind of the same layout bathroom as the other one.
Yeah.
And same with the bedroom, except for it's a smaller bed.
Yeah, this is a queen size in here. So I don't know if they even have a. The closet's deeper. I really wish the light. Here, let me get my phone light. Really wish the lights worked in here, but this be like an episode of Cops. Got the little spotlight going. So big closet. This is great closet area. You do have a washer and dryer hookup in here. And good little area. I could totally turn this into a desk area by knocking out some of these closets. Yeah, this model has a central vac, which is nice. So
the main thing that we liked about it was the sliding glass doors.
yeah, well, let me get to that in a second here, because I can see that happening a lot. this has a mid bunk model, they call it, but we would use it as an office. There is a couch here, which we would take out and put in a desk. And this little bunk area just flops down. See, we'd probably pull that out too, just to open up the area a little bit more.
And if you put a desk in here, you're gonna lose most of the window.
Yeah, really hard to see. Too bad. But there's a TV, there's some cabinets, and what have you. The unique thing, and there's like every manufacturer seems to have the mid bunk models now. And there's some really nice ones out there. The Montana's a nice one, or has a nice one, I should say. But this one is very unique. See this sliding glass door here? Yeah. Where does it go?
It's not a toy hauler.
No, that there's a ramp back here. There's actually a patio deck that folds down.
Right here.
Yeah. And so that folds down, and you get a patio deck. And so for anybody who doesn't want a toy hauler but would like the advantage of a patio deck, this is a pretty awesome model. Now I have nothing against this. I mean, let's say we saw this. We should have looked at this first, right? And then went and looked at the Venom.
Right.
I think
This is totally doable.
I think we would have said, yeah, cool, right?
The only thing is not a lot of counter space in the kitchen.
No, there's the storage. The
Not a
storage
lot
and
of
this.
storage.
Hey, this is what you don't want.
Multitasking.
The storage space in just about every one of these mid bunk models that we saw was horrible, and
Was it?
I think there was only one manufacturer which had really good storage space.
This does have a little closet in here, but
Yeah, we saw one manufacturer that had actually a really good kitchen. But what they did is they put the door, actually we've seen a couple of those, they put the door over here, right over here, into the mid den. And then this area actually had another shelf and cabinet and, you know, more counter space since you weren't using that for the side. Yeah, this is a decent pantry. It's, you know, my arm goes into the void. It's not elbow deep, but, you know, yeah,
other than that, that's really the only kitchen is under the sink, under the storage,
Yeah.
and a tiny bit by the stove. But that's not enough to do.
Well, why did we buy you a dually Ram 3500
So we could pull a triple axle trailer.
toy hauler, right? We could. Our truck we just bought has 30,100 pounds worth of towing capacity. So the other thing, and I'm not going to read off all the specs and go through that whole deal. But if you look at the specs on this model and the Venom, this has so on the water capacity and the gray and black water. The Venom is really awesome. It's got like 110.
You're shooting at.
The faucet. This is the same faucet we have at home on our kitchen, pretty much. Very similar. The Venom has like 110 gallons of fresh water and, you know, something like 90 gallons of gray and like 50 gallons of black and 50 gallons of black water. No, you can't. I could spend 2 weeks really just trying to fill up that black water tank, eating a lot of tacos and burritos. So, hey guys, thank you for joining this little tour with us. We're really excited about seeing these two models, and I was hoping maybe I'd be a little split between the two, but we love the Venom.
Yeah.
The Venom rocks.
Yeah, it's got
So.
everything. And storage.
Yeah. All right, guys, enjoy. Thanks.